Wallner first to face Lugo. Wallner, Castro, Correa coming up against Seth, and he climbs in on the left side of the batter's box. Strike three called. Wallner grumbling at Vic Carapazza, the home plate umpire. He thought that pitch was high. So already Minnesota at odds with home plate umpire Vic Carapazza.
This will be the 8th pitch upcoming here to Castro in a scoreless first inning. And Castro got hit. He's in pain. Nick Paparesta will jog out and check out the All-Star. So Willie looks to be okay. A little smirk there.
And a squib ground ball to second. Massey's going to flip to Witt for one. Back to first and got him both. Double play. Massey gave Bobby Witt a perfect throw. Let her high, little flip.
And Joe Ryan, Hawk, great numbers lifetime against Kansas City.
Definitely been very good against the Royals so far in his career.
And good fastball, 95. Beats India, and Ryan picks up his 12th strikeout. Is yet to walk a man, 1 up, 1 down. Past Quintino on deck. Ryan 12 strikeouts, 8 of the 12 with his four-seam fastball. And goes right back to it. Make that 13 punch outs, and now 9 with his four-seamer, and 2 up, 2 down. No balls and 2 strikes, and Ryan's pitch is pulled to first, and France was playing him to pull behind the bag, takes it to the base, and a good start for Joe Ryan. A 13 pitch, 1-2-3 first inning.
0-0 to the second. Trevor Larnach faces Seth Lugo. Fastball up is swung on and missed.
Ty France now into the batter's box, and he takes a first pitch just wide. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like a lot of space, and smokes that one to center. And those numbers continue to climb. Hard contact, and France is on again, his 3rd hit in this series.
Julian almost injured himself. He was so far out in front of that curveball, and that's 2 strikeouts in the inning for Lugo.
Yep, both pitchers again, starting pitchers, master craftsmen. What they do could be another low-scoring game.
This pitch swung on and missed. The fastball up. Lugo doing a lot of business in the upper part of the strike zone in the first 2 innings.
And it's a 1-2-3 second. No runs, hits, or errors for Joe Ryan against the Royals in the scoreless second. We're 0-0 after 2.
0-0 after 2 well-pitched innings, and off to the 3rd we go.
Here's the 0-1. And Kersey pops it up left side, foul ground. Michael Garcia is behind the coach's box, and he makes a one-hand catch. Kersey's out, 1 away. Vasquez hits it high in the air down the right field line. Hunter Renfroe angles over into the right field corner. He makes the catch. Vasquez is out, and there are 2 gone in the top of the 3rd inning. Swung on and missed, strike 3. A nasty slurve from Seth Lugo. He's got 5 strikeouts through 3 scoreless innings, and he retires the Twins in order in the top of the 3rd. Ryan has gone 6 up, 6 down to start his night. He's got a couple of strikeouts.
One hop right side, nice pick, Julian. He'll pop and throw him out. Good play by Eddie Julian.
You see Joe Ryan with the golf clap.
And the pitch. Garcia rips it into straightaway center, and that's down in front of Bader, a base hit. The Royals have their first base runner of the ball game.
Ground ball to the right side.
Nick Gordon.
Julian goes to second for 1. That's all they'll get. The slide was Willie Mays Hayes style as Michael Garcia hit the dirt and stopped.
Again, the 0-2 pulled to 3rd. Diving stop made by Castro to his feet. Long throw, got him. Couple of really good plays defensively this inning on the infield. It was Julian against Biggio, and now India went down the line, but Willie Castro went to his right. A diving, sprawling play. So back-to-back walks. A couple of good plate appearances by the Twins. Correa, now Larnach. Twins have their best scoring chance tonight against Lugo here in a scoreless 4th before France bats.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Slicer right back to the mound. Lugo grabs it. Everybody's back to their bases without a throw. More reflexive defense from Gold Glover Seth Lugo on the mound. Part of that was self-preservation. That ball was headed right back to his nose.
It'll be up to Julian.
Scoreless game in the top of the 4th, and Lugo's trying to keep it that way.
Again, the 2-2, and Julian lines a base hit to right. Correa scores. Larnach in a rundown. Witt will feed. Garcia tags out Larnach. The run does count, and the Twins are on the board.
Oh, 1-0 lead for Joe Ryan as he faces Bobby Witt Jr. to open the home 4th.
Slider poked down the right field line. That's a fair ball, spinning into foul ground. Witt rounds first base. He digs for second. Kiersey Jr. picks it up and fires in towards second. Not nearly in time. Bobby Witt Jr.'s got a double.
And there's 1 out for Sal Perez.
Witt runs the 1-1, line to left center field, over to his right. That's going to be caught by Bader. He'll plant, fire back to second base, and Witt is doubled off. So Witt Jr. took off, the ball in play. Bader made the catch. Good throw to second base. It's an inning-ending double play.
If Christian can pass the baton to Wallner at the top of the order.
Vasquez. That's a base hit. This one will skip on the grass. India slides, knocks it down to the track, but Vasquez will head to second base. He will do so standing. There's a 2-out double, and he is in scoring position.
Right now, he'd be happy to get through 5. We'll see if he can get to a 6th inning tonight. But again, the pitch count elevating more than he would like. Now a pickoff attempt, throw to second, and out is Vasquez. Bobby takes the throw as Vasquez, I don't know where he was going. He was trying to get a big lead, but he is thrown out.
Even that extra inning keeps the bullpen just a little bit fresher. Here's the payoff pitch to Wallner. Swung on and foul tipped into Salvi's mid, strike 3. Lugo battles back from down 3-0 to get Wallner on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. 6 Ks for Lugo.
Line to left, down the line. That's a fair ball, just inside the line. And Correa will head to second base with a 2-out double. And the 6th inning continues. The lefty Larnach coming up. We'll see if the lefty is coming in from the Royals pen if Lugo's night is over. So yeah, Lugo missed his spot by plenty there.
Right, and it's tough for when a catcher sets up outside and they got to come across their body.
Put Larnach on intentionally. So Lugo will face Ty France. Pitch count at 106.
Runners on the corners with 2 out. The pitch. Swung on and shot through the right side, and that's a base hit for Ty France. Correa scores for the 2nd time today. There's your 2-out magic, and the Twins lead at 2-0.
Well, really a nice job. 0-2. Got a fastball that he just stayed inside and rifled it through the hole on the right side to plate Correa.
And Matt Quatrero comes out of the dugout to take the baseball from Seth Lugo, who finishes his evening with some frustration against France. Sam Long is coming in to face lefty Edward Julian. And Julian hits it high in the air, right center field. Kyle Isbell calls for it, jogs into the gap. He's under it, and he makes the catch to end the inning. Sam Long retires the lefty Julian, and he strands a pair of inherited runners. Salvador Perez steps to the plate. Only 83 pitches for Joe Ryan. Salvi strokes it on the ground towards shortstop. Correa to his left, scoops it up, spins, throws to first, on target and in time for the out. Well, the Royals go down in order for a 3rd consecutive inning and a 5th time tonight. Joe Ryan completes 7 shutout innings, and he's retired 11 consecutive batters.
Top of the 8th inning, top of the order, Matt Wallner. And he is happy to see anybody but Seth Lugo on the mound.
As Wallner unloads to right center field, sending Renfroe back. Renfroe at the track, at the wall, and that is gone! Matt Wallner off a lefty with a home run to right center, and the Twins take a 3-0 lead.
And just like that, CP, the 3 strikeouts, who cares? He's been a lot more patient this year at the plate.
France is 2 for 3, couple of singles, a line drive out, and an RBI. Twins lead this one 3-0, and France lifts one high in the air to deep left field. India looking up, and it's into the bullpen, where it's caught by Joan Duran. It's a home run, Ty France, and the Minnesota Twins lead 4-0. His first home run as a Minnesota Twin, and Duran able to secure that souvenir for him. Well, it's not a save situation, but Joan Duran is on the pitch. He was up and ready, and he'll face 9-1-2.
1-1 on Kyle Isbell. On the ground to the right side. High hop to Julian, and there's out number 1.
And the pitch. Swung on and tapped towards third. Picked up there by Willie Castro. Strong throw on target, 2 outs. Bobby Witt Jr. is all that stands between the Twins and a W.
And now he takes a walk against Duran. And the Royals are still breathing with 2 down in the bottom of the 9th.
And the 0-2 from Duran to first in France. He'll take it himself to the bag of the Twins. Beat the Royals and end a 3-game losing streak. 4-0 the final tonight.
On the back of a strong showing from Joe Ryan and a resurgent offensive effort, including home runs for both Wallner and France.